is my favorite yoga channel. The Bare Female. Love it.
Right leg. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale, come up into a halfway lift.
Good morning, good afternoon. It's actually afternoon. How you guys doing? Derek and I have been working on our retaining wall still. I have my freezer open, wasting energy. So we've been working on the retaining wall this morning. I was grinding down the caps. So basically he welded the caps onto the walls. Is that what they're called? The posts. And then I had to grind them down with a metal grinder. Not my favorite thing at all. I feel like it is dangerous, first of all. Derek does this without a mask on. I wore my mask that I had for COVID. So much metal flying around. It got all over my clothes, my shoes. I did 30 of these. My shoes that I wore are unusable because they have these little shards in them, and it just feels like metal shards attacking my feet. So these shoes are completely destroyed. Anyways, time is it? 1:30. So this morning I had kind of a slow morning and I made pancakes. Was craving them forever. I have a pancake recipe on my website. This time I use flour because I'm trying to use up all the food that we have, like the dry food, because I probably could, but I'm not gonna bring it with us when we move. So I'm trying to just really get through stuff that I have. So if any of these meals in these videos seem really random, that's why. Anyways, I'm gonna make a smoothie bowl for lunch. I'm kind of in a sweet mood today. And then I think I'm actually just gonna make dinner, or at least start it, because I'm gonna make this cold pasta salad. Hello? He just has to be in the video. It's he knows that I'm recording and he will just be like, I'm gonna go and be in the back of the video and be distracting. What was I saying? Yeah, I'll link my pancake recipe below for you guys. It's made with oats and they're called blender pancakes. You basically just blend together oats and bananas and they're so good, so good. But this time I used normal flour because I just have some to use up. I'm gonna make a smoothie bowl. Is this what I was saying? I'm gonna make a smoothie bowl for lunch. I have a bunch of frozen bananas and berries to use up. I think I'm gonna throw an apple in here too, but I'm gonna kind of chat with you guys as I do this because I've been getting a lot of questions about my workout routine and stuff. So chat with you. Oh, this is all for dinner. I'm gonna probably get this pasta started. What I like to do, because we're so busy, is I basically either make breakfast and lunch at the same time, and I just kind of prep lunch while breakfast is being cooked, or I make lunch and dinner at the same time. And this is just a cold pasta salad, like I said. So I have this pesto that I make. It's on my website, I'm pretty sure, or it's in my saucy book. One or the other. I'll link both of them below. But it's really easy to make. It's just, do I even remember what's in this? I can't think right now, you guys. My mind is but I'll link it below. All my books are still 50% off, so you can get my sauce book for $7, and it has over 50 vegan, whole foods, plant-based, oil-free sauce recipes, plus all my meal plans, my lean and clean guide. My other recipe books are all on sale. You can literally get every single book I've ever made for 49 bucks, and I have 7 books on my website, so it's really cheap. If you have ever wanted to get any of my books, it's a great time. But I'm just kind of chatting about dinner right now because I want my bananas to defrost a tiny bit. They're easier to blend. I freeze a lot of stuff all the time, so I have these frozen cherry tomatoes, and I'm gonna blister these in a pan while my pasta cooks, and then when everything is almost done, I will toss it in this pesto, and I'm gonna add some cannellini beans in there as well because I have these to use up. Are they expired? I have a month. So I have those to use up, and I'm just trying to use up all my dry stuff and all of my food, basically, so I don't have to waste any. anything else that I have left over is probably gonna go to my friends and my neighbors. So lucky you. So for this smoothie bowl, like I said, I'm gonna add an apple in here. I usually only add apples into green smoothies, but I don't see why I can't put it in a berry smoothie. I'm gonna put 2 of these frozen bananas and then just the berries. And then I'm just gonna use this coconut milk because I have to use this up, and add some of these vanilla stevia drops. They just make everything taste really good. I might just do 1 banana because I'm gonna add some peanut butter. So I had somebody ask on our off-grid channel if I still work out because of all the work that we do every day. No, I don't. I don't literally have any time. And yeah, it's a lot of work doing all this stuff. If you guys watch our off-grid channel, I made a bunch of time lapses. They're not all up yet, but I made time lapses of Derek doing the tiny house, building our homestead by the tiny house with like our gray water system, our solar system, all the stuff over there, our fence, our patio, our just everything, our garage build, and this house build. And I don't even know where this guy gets energy from. Like, it's absolutely insane to me that he built all this stuff, and like I was here and I watched it happen. And I'm like, how did you do that? Do this? This is crazy. But now being a part of it, it's a lot of work, and I have had to add like way more fats into my diet because I've just been dropping weight like crazy, and I have not been working out. I do a bit of yoga because it's like my 20 minutes where I can shut out the world and every anxiety and thing I have about moving my entire life across the ocean, because I've been pretty stressed about it. But that's about all I do, and I don't even do that every day. And they're just like those 20-minute videos that I showed from the, what's her name? The Bear Female. Love that channel. So yeah, if you see like more, me using more fats and stuff, it's literally just because I'm trying to keep weight on. Whatever. This is good enough. I don't know why I can't really get this to blend well, but it's blended. It's just, it's not Instagram worthy. I don't know why my blender like would not blend that at all, but I'm gonna put some peanut butter on top of this. What I like to do is I put peanut butter in a small jar, or not jar, but bowl. And because I don't have a microwave, I just put this in the air fryer for like 30 seconds because I like the peanut butter to be like drizzled on top. And then this might seem like an extraordinary amount of toppings, but like I said, I need to use up all this stuff. So I got some coconut flakes, pumpkin seeds, I got some ground flax. I'm just gonna like put there. Some sunflower seeds. This is granola that I made. It has like more coconut flakes and raisins and things, oats, pecans. This peanut butter is melted, but it is hot. Hot, hot. Ooh. I like pick it up with my shirt. So drizzle this on top without burning myself. This is the predicament I have every time I do this. I think this is the most extravagant smoothie bowl I've ever made in my life. But this week I started making these because I'm like, wow, I have so much like nuts and seeds and granola and like stuff to use up. But look at this thing. This is like ridiculous. So good. Definitely the best smoothie bowl I've ever had in my life. Like, not even a joke. And this granola recipe, it's my lean and clean guide. Now that I have this huge mess, I'm gonna just make dinner because it is a cold pasta salad, like I said 100 times already. I'm gonna eat this as I do it. So this is the pasta I'm gonna be using, and we're just gonna follow the instructions on the package. And I'll probably make half of this because I'm not sure if Derek is gonna eat this or not. So while this is heating up, I'm just gonna rinse my beans. All right, so we'll add our pasta in here. And then this says to cook it for, oh, it says until done. That's helpful. Oh, begin testing at 7 minutes. 8 to 10 minutes, okay. Set my timer. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna get the rest of this going. So what about, so I'm just gonna put my tomatoes in here. Like I said, they're frozen, so I'm gonna add a little bit of water. I love it when I discover that I have frozen veggies. It's literally like, I'm obsessed with freezing stuff now. I've also already completely smashed this smoothie bowl. I was starving. I'm very full though now, like that was a lot. All right, I decided I'm gonna add a zucchini in here as well, just to bulk it up a bit more. And I'm just gonna salt this a little bit. And then I'm gonna add in my pesto. It's still a little bit frozen, I think, but and I have this on high heat because I'm trying to kind of blister these tomatoes. Our pasta is done, so I'm gonna put this on low heat. Add in my beans, add in my pasta. And you could eat this hot or cold, but I'm just gonna eat it cold because I honestly love cold pasta salad. It's just my thing. It's always been my thing. I've always, even when I was a kid, my parents would make spaghetti and I would put it in the fridge and I'd eat it a few hours later because I just thought it tasted so much better. I'm not gonna eat this right now. I'm just gonna let it cool and then I'll put it in the fridge. But I'll show you guys what dinner looks like. I'm probably gonna have dessert as well, because why not?